Oh my god. It's me. And I'm wearing something normal. Look at that. I'm wearing a shirt, and I'm wearing pants, and I love these pants. And they're so swag. Oh, you can't see the fucking... Ah! Whatever, I don't give a shit. Anyway, we are back with another YouTube video. Now let me get that fucking thing off of my head so you guys can actually hear me. Anyway, we're gonna get into this reaction. This reaction is called Cops Discover Massacre in Car Shop of Horrors. The Car Shop of Horrors. I wonder what they found. Anyway, grab your za, grab your drinks, grab your food, grab whatever. Let's check it out.
Okay. Okay, let us know. We have one. Looks like he's beyond help.
This first responding officer doesn't yet realize that employees are lying shot in and out of the O'Reilly Auto Parts store.
Did someone just go there and just start airing the place out or what? Because I don't see no fucking bullet holes in the glass or nothing. I don't see no broken glass. I don't see no fucking... I don't see no nothing, bro.
Right there.
What police don't know yet is that this wasn't just a fight that went too far. The man who pulled the trigger is already claiming he was the victim, and his very own father was standing right there when it all happened.
Okay.
And we seen him fighting, so we turned around and that's when we heard the pop. He picked up the other gentleman.
I just tried pushing him away, and he just came like running at me, punching me and hitting me. And I already told him too, like, if you put your hands on me, bro, I will shoot you. And they didn't listen, dude.
Officer, I'll be out with one subject back to that street. Sir, get your hands up. Stop right there.
On September 14th, 2025, at 5:12 p.m. in Albuquerque, New Mexico, the Bernalillo County Sheriff's Office was flooded with frantic 911 calls. Witnesses reported hearing multiple gunshots erupt outside an O'Reilly Auto Parts on Sunshine West Plaza.
It's Bernalillo County 911. What is the address to an emergency?
I'm over here on Coors, but the O'Reilly is at Coors and Blake.
Do you know the address there?
No, I don't, but they're shooting guns next at people across the street at O'Reilly's.
Okay, who's doing this?
I have no idea who they are.
Can you give me a description of who we're looking for?
There's a white GMC truck, man in a black and blue jeans and a black t-shirt, black hat.
We were driving by and there was a fight, and then we heard 3 or 4 gunshots and a guy fell. He said it looked like a worker in a bright green shirt, and then a guy in a black shirt with black hair had a gun.
Okay, so at this time, we've got help on the way. We've got the Sheriff's Department and the paramedics.
Oh, no, it's one of the workers.
Okay, ma'am, at this time, do not get any closer. Do not touch anything.
From those initial calls, dispatchers were able to piece together that 3 to 4 gunshots had just gone off outside the O'Reilly Auto Parts on Sunshine West Plaza. Callers reported that at least one store employee had been shot, and the suspected shooter was fleeing the scene in a white pickup truck. But just moments later, another 911 call came in. This time, it was from the shooter himself. In a matter of minutes, what started as frantic witness reports was already turning into something far more complicated.
There's a guy at the AutoZone that stopped me, bro. I had to shoot him, bro. I didn't know what to do, sir. There was 2 of them attacking me, just beating me up, bro.
So
I didn't know what to do, dude.
Are you still there?
Paramedics as soon as possible.
Do you know the address?
I don't. I'm really scared for my life, sir. I'm scared for my life, sir.
Okay, where are you at? Are you in your vehicle? Are they still following you?
No, I'm at the store, but I'm scared they're going to get a gun and shoot me. So
what kind of vehicle are they in?
I'm on the phone with the cops, buddy. Don't worry, I'm waiting for them.
He shot 2 people and then went to Starbucks. Oh, Is the Starbucks? Is this the Starbucks? And is this the O'Reilly's? Where is the O'Reilly's? Maybe it's right here, and he just kind of ran across the street. I don't know.
I'm scared for my life, bro.
What is your first and last name, sir? Can you stop interacting with him and talk to
Why are
me?
you scared for your life? You got a gun. You're the only person with a gun. Why are you scared? What the fuck?
And as the call abruptly ends, deputies race toward what is quickly unfolding into a double homicide investigation.
There's another
Holy
one?
shit, they both died.
Okay.
He took off around and tried to get the plate.
White GMC?
He was a white one, bro. I don't know. He was out here for
Like 11 or so, we have
Yeah,
one.
bro, he's gone.
Looks like he's beyond help.
Yep.
And there's
Shot him
one
right in the
also
face.
inside.
We seen it from
Okay,
over
hold on. Where's he hit? Okay, let me go get. Hey, don't record it, man. Just not. Okay.
He's just fucking
Sorry.
sitting there with his phone.
The fucking guy was right there. I was trying to get in my car.
Next unit, come with your trauma kit real quick for the male inside.
And he just pulled him out. He had minutes to pull him out. And okay.
This is a white GMC, brother.
Fucking
Okay.
dirty. He was working.
Trauma kit. They confirmed white GMC
Looked like a white
in vehicle west on Blake. He went around the backside of Murphy's.
He probably went to the back and up the fucking hill.
He's coming in with a trauma kit. No. Well, let me see when he comes in. Excuse me.
We also have a possible subject wearing a red flannel overweight.
Okay, are you breathing, brother? Can you hear me? You can hear me? Okay. Give us can you guys hang out all over there and we'll talk to you in a minute, bro? Okay. No.
When deputies arrive, they're not prepared for what they find. Within seconds, their focus shifts from securing the scene to trying to save lives before they can even begin searching for the shooter or figuring out exactly what happened.
Hanging out. Whatever the units come on scene, we need to get a crime scene going.
Dude,
We have
how fucking mad could he have possibly been? Because they're super far away from each other. I'm guessing he shot the first one in the store and the second one started running. And then as he was running, he fucking pole on him and killed him again. Or the second person. What'd they do to make him mad? It don't look... They'd be closer together if it was a motherfucking... If they're both closer together, but they far as fuck. They far as fuck, man.
7 male in the parking lot. I'm trying to clear people out. There's a lot of bystanders out.
As they wait for ambulances to arrive, the two customers who had been helping the wounded employee begin giving deputies details about what had just happened.
They're fighting over a filter, and yet something that the filter wasn't the right one. And
Over a filter. He killed 2 people over a $30 filter. You're fucking with me. Fuck no.
they're saying that
They're fighting each other.
no, they're right here, like they were talking, fighting, and then they're like, well, if you don't want to buy it, then don't buy it. And then the guy grabbed the gallons of oil. He walked out, and then they started cussing each other out. And they went outside and they started fighting. And the other worker, the one that's on the floor, he's the one that pushed the customer first. And then they started fighting, and then I just heard shots, and they went out to the back.
So the younger and the older male were both customers,
Yeah.
and they were arguing with the worker. Was it this guy or with him? They two go outside. He follows.
And then the other worker that's on the floor over there, he's followed them too. He pushed him first, and then somebody took out the gun. I don't know who shot. And
Hey, can you try keep talking?
One of the responding deputies
Dead,
begins
bro.
piecing together what may have happened.
He probably
At
just
this
died.
point, nothing is confirmed, but early witness accounts paint a rough picture. 2 customers had come into the store over an issue with an oil filter. There had been a
Dude, these paramedics are not fucking skedaddling to this guy that's fucking, like, on the floor dying, bro. He probably died just now. The fucking paramedics are just outside, chilling.
mix-up with the item,
What?
which quickly
Skedaddle, bro.
escalated into an argument. The confrontation moved outside. According to witnesses, one of the employees laid hands on the customer during the altercation. That's when the customer pulled out a gun and shot both employees. As the ambulance arrives, they quickly start working on the one employee who's still conscious, but he's fading in and out. They assess him fast and rush him into the ambulance. But for the other worker, there's nothing they can do. Unfortunately, he's pronounced dead at the scene.
Inside. Yeah, inside still talking, breathing. So it's on his back near his lung. I did a chest up just in case. It's not
Dude,
actively
look at him
bleeding, but
walking
he's
and shit.
going in and out.
Look at him walking and shit.
He's talking.
Do you hear anything? We're gonna grab him and go.
He's moving. He's still conscious.
Yeah.
Do either of you guys know
Okay,
his
that's
information?
good.
Name, date of birth?
I just know.
Hey, what's up?
Dude, they better hurry up and get on
Chris,
this gurney,
my
man.
name's Jacob, I'm a paramedic. We're gonna be getting you going here shortly, man. We're just waiting for the bed. You shot that one time?
That's the only shot.
Alright, man.
Hold on. Water.
Dude, where's the gurney? Yo, let's hurry.
We're gonna put that back in the rescue. Let's get on the bed and grab it.
Who the fuck is that skinny ass dude right there, bro? What the fuck?
Yeah, it's not actively
Who the fuck
bleeding.
is that little skinny ass dude right there?
You probably need a daughter.
Okay.
Fuck no.
His conscious is like almost
Yeah,
out.
he's struggling. We need to test that. You want me to flip it around? You're gonna come head first or feet first?
Going head first.
You got enough hands?
Yeah, I got it, sir.
No, it's alright. They're just gonna take off. I'm gonna control the
Damn.
whatever you want, dude.
With one of the employees now on the way to the hospital, officers on scene shift from emergency response to figuring out what actually happened. Now that the area is secured and the victims have been taken to hospital, deputies begin approaching witnesses who heard the shots or saw the entire confrontation
is this my fucking
unfold.
computer glitching or is that the video? Oh, never mind.
They're checking now. Did you see it happen?
I didn't see it. I was putting my gas. I heard the shot and I seen everybody recording it.
Did
And I ran
you
over.
guys get a suspect vehicle description?
I gave you the white one. This one was recording, huh? Yeah, we got the
That's his truck right
I
there.
heard it too. I
White
heard the
GMC.
phone too. And then I saw inside the shot someone too.
Okay.
There's two people dead shot.
Yeah, we're gonna get that now. Zoom in for them real quick. GMC.
The guy from the lab or the guy in the black shirt?
Okay, perfect. Hold on just a second. I'll voice it just a second.
Black shirt?
Boom! Is that a picture of his license plate? Dude, too easy, bro. And they probably got security cameras everywhere. They probably got security cameras at every fucking corner of that building, bro. You're cooked, bro. You're going to jail. You're going to jail.
So, offender, one of them got in this vehicle. Yeah, he's
Going to jail, bro.
the truck. He drove off that way. Okay. You got the other gentleman right there at Sam 16. So, one of the bystanders has a plate and vehicle description.
Boom.
The next two units that are showing up, can you guys start detailing Unser and Blake and pass on to PD? Right?
Amid the chaos,
him?
with people shouting,
Detailing Unser and
Is that him?
pass on to PD. Right?
Is this guy? Is this the guy right here? They said gray. They said gray GMC pickup truck. Is that it right there?
amid the chaos,
the car?
with people shouting and trying to explain what they had just seen, one witness stood out. A customer who had been pumping gas across the lot said they heard the gunshots and immediately ran toward the sound to see what had happened. From that angle, they were able to see something
Gunshots? Let me run towards it. I'm gonna run towards the gunshots. What? What? Yeah, dude, let's run towards the gunshots. No weapons, no Glocky, no knife, no sticky, nothing on me. Let me run towards the gunshots. Yep, that's a good idea, man.
Something
What a
critical.
smart individual.
Not just the aftermath, but the shooter moving back toward a white pickup truck. That detail would become the first real clue deputies needed to track him down. But as officers...
Dude, that motherfucker probably still had ammo too, bro. He running over, he like, stop it right now. All he had to do is this. Boom! And you're gone. And there's no more key witness. The fuck?
continued gathering statements, they quickly realized this wasn't a one-person situation. Witnesses began mentioning a second individual who had been there during the confrontation, raising a new question. Was this just a heated argument that turned deadly? Or were two people involved from the very start?
Did you get a good look at the driver? Or only the passenger was that way?
Fuck yeah, he did, bro. He was right next to him.
You can catch a little glimpse of him in the video, but I wouldn't say enough to Hispanic, 5'8", 5'9". That's about it. 200 pounds maybe.
He's at Starbucks across the street.
Yeah.
Dude, the 911 operator should know where the fuck he's at, dude. Because the lady on the phone, the fucking killer called the lady. And he was like, I'm at the Starbucks and I just shot 2 people. Why don't they just go to the Starbucks? Is the operator really like that slow to like relay information to these people? Because they know where bro's at. Or the operator does. Not these motherfuckers though.
We really didn't see nothing. We were there getting fuel and we seen them fighting, so we turned around and that's when we heard them pop.
As the situation becomes more complicated, deputies realize they're no longer looking for just one suspect, but 2. Multiple witnesses describe seeing 2 Hispanic males involved in the confrontation, one slightly heavier than the other, and one with a beard. The descriptions aren't perfect, but they're consistent enough to confirm this wasn't a solo incident. What makes it even more confusing is how they left the scene. According to witnesses, one of the men jumped into a white pickup truck and drove off, while the other fled on foot. For a brief moment, deputies are left trying to determine whether the 2 separated intentionally or if one was trying to distance himself from what had just happened. As one of the officers starts cruising around looking for the white pickup truck, they instead come across a man who matches the description witnesses had just given.
Oh, yeah.
He's on foot, not too far from the scene, and clearly trying to get away from the area. And what happens next is something officers would least expect.
What are you about to say?
Don't you fucking move. Hey, fucking prick, you can't say shit to me. In the car. Fucking shut the fuck up.
Now, imagine seeing so much more. Well, that's why we went all out and decided to doesn't like seeing people's reactions like these.
I want to cry. Oh my God.
Hey, Jesus.
Are truly horrifying.
W skip. L skip, bro.
Here, I'll be out with one subject back to that description. Sir, get your hands up. Stop right there. Stop right there. One male, red and blue plaid. We're gonna be just south of Barcelona. Just north of Barcelona. Keep your hands up.
That lady got no idea what's going on. That lady has no idea. Dude, where the fuck did this lady come from, dude? Why is she just standing right there? Where did this lady come from?
Move.
Who is on?
Turn around. Turn around.
Dude,
Volteate.
Auntie needs to relax.
Why are you
Look
arresting?
at Auntie. Get out the way.
He's being detained.
He has no warrant.
He's being detained, ma'am.
He's not under arrest?
Who?
Don't interfere, please.
Okay.
Okay, ¿de dónde
Oh
venía?
no, is this some
¿De dónde
random
venía?
person?
Okay. ¿Tienes
some
ID?
random person?
No. Benjamín Chávez.
Benjamín Chávez.
Sí, tengo poco que llegué de México. Estoy trabajando, Tengo trabajo. Apenas comencé a trabajar, voy a arreglar mis papeles,
¿Tiene seguro social?
No.
No, okay. ¿Has sacado ID,
No,
licencia, algo de Nuevo México?
Voy a comenzar. Comencé a trabajar, voy a comenzar a sacarlo. Pero tengo mi récord rico, nunca he tenido problemas aquí, ¿ves?
Ok, ¿te puedes sentar aquí?
Claro que sí.
I got his ID, I mean, coming through here, and they're like pulled out.
Right now, officers have detained the man they believe is the suspect who fled on foot. However, something doesn't quite add up.
I don't think
Despite
this
everything
guy-
that had just happened, he appears unusually calm. Even more confusing is the fact that officers find him casually walking alongside.
I don't think this is the guy. I think this is just some random guy with his wife. Or lady friend or whatever. I think this is just some random guy that they're like, oh dude, this is our guy right here.
At a woman, showing no signs of panic or urgency after a shooting that had just taken place nearby.
Yeah, this guy has no idea what's going on, dude.
No está
This guy's on
arrestado.
cloud 9, man.
No es que averiguar qué está pasando, alguien va a venir a hablar con usted, ¿ok?
Ah, ok. ¿Pero mi novia?
Va a tener que esperar.
Yeah, you can check my bag.
No, that's okay. What is your first name?
Linda, Lynda.
It's just to verify. I mean, if your ID pops up, it's going to tell me it anyways.
Well, I don't have no warrants or anything. I haven't had a DWI in about 20 years.
What is his name?
Don't drive drunk, chat. Don't drive drunk. Don't drive lit.
His name is Fabian.
Fabian.
If you go into a party,
Armando
get
or
drunk,
Fabian.
take
With
an
officers now even
Take
more
an Uber.
confused than when they first started,
Don't park
they
up on the
continue
street. Some
questioning
other
the girl
drunk
he was
idiot's
found
gonna
with,
hit your car.
trying to figure out exactly who he is and what role he might have played in what just happened.
His name is Fabian.
I mean, well, you keep giving me different names, so how am I
Because people
supposed
are
to?
calling him Armando, but he's not Armando.
Well, he didn't even say Armando or Fabian, so.
Why would he give you a different name? Fabian.
Now, officers are faced with a new problem. The man they've detained hasn't given them a clear identity. According to the girl he was with, he goes by the name Armando, but when deputies ask him directly, he claims his name is Fabian. The issue is, he doesn't have any identification on him to confirm or deny either name. With two different names and no ID to back up his story, officers decide to question him further and figure out exactly who they're dealing with.
Dude, this is just some
¿Dónde vives?
random Mexican guy and his wife.
¿Cuál?
Pero ya
I'm
se me
gonna
hizo que
leave
no,
him
porque
alone.
comencé a trabajar.
¿Dónde te
I'd be
estás quedando al
surprised if it
momento?
was this guy
Estoy
that did
quedando ahí,
it, man.
me estaba quedando abajo donde está la gasolinera aquella que está allá atrás de la estación de gas. Me estaba quedando.
So, al momento no tiene.
No, apenas estaba
¿Dónde?
comencé a trabajar para agarrar mi apartamento ya. Pero no he tenido problemas aquí con la ley ni nada, ¿no? Pero se me hace raro.
Y no ha sacado ningún tipo de ID de aquí.
No, oiga, quiero comenzar a hacer eso.
Eventually, officers come to an unexpected realization. The man they detained isn't involved in the shooting at all, despite matching parts of the description and fleeing when approached. He had nothing to do with what happened at the auto parts store.
Shocking. Isn't that surprising? Why would he just make friends with some lady after shooting two people out of fucking O'Reilly's? He didn't even
After
have a
confirming
gun
his
on
identity
him,
and clearing
yo.
up the confusion, deputies release him, forcing them to redirect their focus back to finding the actual suspect.
Okay. ¿Se puede relajar? ¿Está bien para acá? Ok. ¿Se puede sentar?
Sí, claro.
So, lo que ocurrió es, había alguna situación que ocurrió allá. Dos personas andaban allí y habían balazos. Si hay alguien que... Hay dos personas que se han muerto.
Disculpe.
Lo que ocurrió es que nos avisaron que la persona salió con una camisa como igual de usted. Nos dijeron dos colores, rojo, gris, más o menos. Usted venía de esa dirección. Es lo único que ocurrió. Obviamente con algo tan grave queremos asegurar que usted no fue el que estuvo involucrado. Por eso es lo que hicimos, por eso salí con usted, ¿ok? Ok, ¿tiene alguna pregunta para mí? Ok, usted está bien para irse. Ay, disculpe, que tenga mejor noche. Okay.
No, yo soy cristiano, güey. Yo no hago eso.
No, ¿usted vio a alguien corriendo, saliendo, manejando carros de esa?
Yo siempre ando nomás cuidándole a ella.
W-Unk. W-Cop 2.
As officers find themselves back at square one, those still at the scene start digging through store records, looking for anything that could point them in the right direction. Eventually, they're able to locate old receipts tied to the earlier transaction, and with that, they recover a name and an address believed to belong to the shooter. With this new information, deputies waste no time. Units quickly head toward the residence, hoping to locate not just the suspected gunman, but the second person witnesses said was involved.
They haven't found these two motherfuckers yet. The other guy was at the fucking gas station. Oh, shit, dude. He got the big boy out, dude. That shit looks like
You're gonna have to go back. Go back.
Yeah, get this motherfucker out.
This is your house? Okay. Put the car in park.
Oh, is this the guy? Is this the shooter?
140's got contact. Put the car in park. Park the car.
Dude, look at this. Look at this motherfucker in the... Dude, this motherfucker's ready, dude. He is ready to let pipe blow.
Step out for me. 140's got one detained in his unit. SMA.
No way this guy shot two people.
Pulled right up on me. Good? Yeah, I'm good. Is this him? Okay, he pulled right up to me, said he lived here. I saw his plaid shirt, detained him. Jesus Christ.
W arrest.
Put him in the back seat. Yeah.
He came right to him, dude.
Come with me.
He came right to them fucking cops. What the fuck? Why didn't he run away? Caught two bodies.
Weapons?
And run away. Oh.
Guns? Knives?
Nada. Sí, no. Mande.
¿Cuántas personas en la casa?
No, mi esposa y los niños.
¿Dos?
3 niños y mi esposa.
3 niños y esposa? ¿Cómo se llama tu esposa?
Black Ford F-150.
¡Ramona!
Do you speak English?
¿Quién? Ramona habla inglés.
¿Inglés? Ramona, the sheriff's office!
What officers believed could turn into a tense standoff ends up unfolding very differently. Instead of barricading inside the home, the exact man witnesses described as running on foot suddenly pulls up to the scene.
This motherfucker was 3 blocks away, and he saw the motherfucking cops, and he was like, yeah, let me just drive up to my motherfucking house, bro. They just there for no reason. He just drove right to him, yo. The fuck? What?
Himself. He matches the description.
Dude, as soon as I'm like, even if I turn this fucking corner right here, dude, I turn this fucking corner right here, I'm going, yeah. Oh shit, cops. And I'm out.
Almost perfectly. The hat, the blue-gray shirt, the jeans, the same clothing witnesses had reported seeing just minutes after the shooting. But even with him now in front of them, the situation is far from resolved. He matches the description of the person who fled on foot, yet the shooter was last seen leaving in a white pickup truck. And now, this man is arriving in a vehicle. That leaves deputies with a bigger question. If he's here, then who's inside the house? And more importantly, is the actual shooter still in there?
Hi, ma'am. Just come right over here to me. Hi, guys. You guys having a good day? Good.
Hey, just ignore the giant fucking rifle on my chest.
No worries
I'm
at all.
safe.
You got games on that? Do you have games?
Yeah, games on your phone?
What games do you play?
What games you got?
All the games?
Okay.
That's so cool. I wish I had one of those.
I bet
With no one else found inside the house, officers shift their focus back to the man who had just arrived.
Fortnite,
Since there's no immediate threat inside the residence and no sign of the white pickup truck on the property, deputies decide the next step is clear. They detain him and transport him back to the station. However, just when officers thought the lead had gone cold, something unexpected happens on the way back to the station.
What could have
As they're
possibly
driving through
happened?
the area, they spot a vehicle that immediately catches their attention.
Let me guess, it's at a fucking Starbucks. Back again to square one. What a shocker. Okay. Oh, he got pull out white GMC. Yeah, bro. And
Face
and
away
a yellow
from me!
license plate. This is the guy. I have a weapon.
Walk
He
back
got a
to the
gun
sound of my
too.
voice now.
He got a gun too.
Keep
Yeah,
walking,
bro.
keep walking, keep walking.
Why would he still have the gun on him, dude? I'm throwing that bitch away as soon as I'm fucking done shooting that bitch. He going to jail.
Just keep
He not
walking,
even
man.
going to jail. He going to prison.
Okay, keep walking back. Stop. Take a couple steps to your right.
327, and so show me on the 27A.
Mom, I'm just forgetting. You understand? Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. You got it.
You're good. So stay on him.
He got,
I got it.
He got her a sir.
I won't with this, sir. You don't have to grab me that hard.
Go ahead and stand up. Walk back.
Prison.
Is anybody out inside your vehicle?
No.
I'll fix them here in a second.
Okay.
Who the fuck is she pointing that shit at?
I can't put them straight right now. Give me a second though, okay? I'll fix them. Don't worry.
And as detectives
That truck
secure
got
the
some
suspect
crazy
in the back of the
teeth, too.
patrol car, something changes. He suddenly begins complaining that he doesn't
Who the
feel
fuck
well.
is that guy?
He says he's dizzy, anxious, that he can't breathe properly. What started as a routine transport now turns into something else entirely.
That's just some bullshit where he's like, oh, I can't breathe. Take my handcuffs off. And then as soon as them fucking handcuffs come off, boom! Then you die. The fuck? If you can still fucking talk, you can breathe,
As he
motherfucker.
appears to be playing sick, right as
Yeah.
investigators are
Close that
preparing
door.
to arrest him about the shooting.
I'm feeling really nauseous, man. I'm gonna throw up, man. Can you just give me some little bit of space right here? And these are so tight, bro. Can't help him, man. Fix him.
Give me a second. I'll fix.
I told you. I fucking told you. I'm about to throw up. Take my handcuffs off. No. The fuck?
them. I promise. All right.
Oh, dude.
Do you have your ID?
I'm so nauseous. I don't know, man. I think in my body.
L lag. L lag. Y'all suffering with me too. I'm keeping this as a raw fucking recording. I'm posting it as a raw recording. Damn. Damn, man. L fucking lag.
Man.
Do you understand all the rights I've read to you today?
Yes, sir.
Shit.
All right. With your rights read to you in mind, would
Let's
you
go,
wish to
bro.
speak to me today? It's a yes or a no.
I mean, yes, I'll speak to you exactly what happened, and yeah.
You wish to speak to me today? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So go ahead and step out. Let me fix your cuffs for you. Okay. Okay. So what happened today?
I just went into the O'Reilly's, bro, because they gave my dad the wrong filter,
Okay.
and all the oil went everywhere, and we tried to get a refund for the oil and the filter, and they didn't want to give us the refund for the oil filter, for the oil, I mean. So I told them I'll just walk out with it.
L lag. L lag again, bro.
And when I'm walking out with it, they both came out with the oil. I mean, they both came out, and one of them started pushing me. Both of the workers.
Both workers.
Yes, sir. Both the workers came out and they started pushing me. And the other worker, when he pushed me, he kind of like hit me so hard in my chest that I kind of like lost my breath.
Okay.
I kind of like sped up a little bit.
Okay.
And
I just tried pushing him away, and he just came like running at me, punching me and hitting me, and he tried doing. My dad tried to break him up, and they both just came like, they both were just constantly not like hitting me nonstop, man. Both of the workers there.
Okay.
I feel
That's
like his
it, though, that
glasses
happened,
were
Yeah,
broke.
that's all that happened, man.
Them little weak
I
ass
I
Versace
just didn't feel
glasses.
safe with them coming at me, bro. I tried to go to my truck, and they came after me again, and like I said, I just had to get my gun to get him away from me, bro. And you know, I'm not trying to kill him, but I was trying to get him away from me, man.
Killed him. He died.
I already told him too, like,
Does he
put your
know
hands on
he
me, bro.
died?
I will shoot you, and they didn't listen, dude. Both before anything, they didn't listen. They still.
As Ismail gets questioned in the car, it becomes clear that he isn't denying he pulled the trigger. In fact, he openly admits that he was the one who fired the shots. But from the very beginning, he starts framing himself as the victim. He repeatedly claims he was scared, that he was being attacked, and that he had no other choice but to shoot. Even while admitting what he did, he carefully builds the narrative around self-defense, trying to justify his actions before detectives can even challenge him later on. Yet right now, he pulls another card up his sleeve. Right as detectives are preparing to press him further, his focus shifts from explaining the shooting to making it about his condition. But first, the officer asks about his passenger.
Okay, who's the passenger with you?
I don't have a passenger, sir.
You don't have a passenger at
No,
all?
I never had a passenger.
You never had?
Oh, yeah, my dad. So when me and my dad were there, he was my passenger at the moment.
Yeah, so where's your dad at?
My dad's at home. I took him home because at the moment, he didn't know what to do when the guys were coming.
Where do you live at?
I don't live there.
Well, where's your dad live then?
I don't know where he's at. It's on Blake and Joe Street.
Blake and...
I left and I picked my dad up down the street because he was scared. He didn't know what to do, so he ran away.
Okay.
He ran away from the situation. The two guys.
What's your dad's name?
Jesus Tena.
Do you know his birthday or no?
I don't, man.
Okay. You don't know your dad's birthday? That's wild.
I'm not close to my dad.
Oh,
man.
I'm sorry to hear that. Okay.
Yeah.
You're good. Have a seat for me, okay? Let me turn the AC on. Okay.
No, I'm just so worked up, dude. I'm really freaking worked up right now.
Okay.
I really want to throw up right now. I feel really sick, sir.
All right.
I'm getting really hot, man.
I know. I just turned on the AC, so
I feel
give
like
me
I
a
want
second.
to faint, man. I just want to throw up right now. Just give me a minute, man. I'm really freaking worked up right now.
Okay.
He's just praying the cop walks away for a second.
You're good.
So he can run
It's okay.
out.
I'm not worried about it, man.
Oh,
my
is he
dad
actually
didn't do
about to
anything,
throw
man.
up?
My dad tried getting away from the guy, bro. My dad tried stopping the guy, bro. He didn't do nothing, man.
So, like I told you, man, I just need to ask you.
This guy's real good at playing the victim, man. He good as fuck at playing the victim.
Some questions, okay? A detective obviously is going to come talk to you about everything that happened, all right? This is pretty serious, okay? That's why I obviously stopped asking you certain questions. Obviously, you stated on, which will be documented in my report. From all it is I'm going to wait here with you, okay? So the detective comes, you'll go to our substation. From there, they will interview you again. All that you do is you just basically, they read you Miranda again, even though I already read it to you. That's all it is, okay? You'll answer all their questions if you'd like to. If you choose not to, that's fine. But at the end of the day, your truck is going to stay here with my partner and me for now. Until that person comes and they read you your rights and you start explaining your side of the story, okay? It's not just one-sided thing. You have to explain all the sides of every story.
Yeah, they saw every side.
It's not just a one-sided thing. You have to do every single side,
Yeah,
okay?
yeah.
That's why it will take a while.
Yeah, there's cameras, man. You guys do what you gotta do, man. I didn't do nothing wrong, man.
Okay.
I didn't do nothing wrong.
Don't just...
Ain't none coming out.
Eventually, Ismail begins to realize the consequences of his actions. His demeanor starts to change. He becomes emotional, almost desperate, trying to get the officer to feel sympathy for him. But at this stage, detectives have seen this before. They've watched suspects shift from confident to vulnerable the moment reality starts setting in. And they know better than to let emotions cloud the facts.
Like, I went 12 years without even seeing or knowing my dad, bro. I recently met my dad. You know, like, not that long ago, like 10 years ago, dude.
I don't give a fuck.
I literally met my dad like 10 years ago, bro. And
obviously, it's something different. I mean, I'll be honest with you, I don't have a mother either. Like, telling you, shooting to you straight. I don't know my biological mom. My biological mom is not in my life at all. She is actually deceased at a young age. So, all I have is a stepmom. So, I'm going to be completely honest with you.
Yeah, my stepmom's the best, dude.
Mhm. I've never met my bio mom, so I could never tell anyone.
It's just my son's birthday's on the 28th. My daughter's birthday on the 1st this month of September.
Oh, it passed already.
Yeah, it passed.
Okay.
My son's birthday's on the 28th of September.
Okay. And then what's your other ones?
My daughter's
Damn,
birthday
bro.
is gonna be
This is off topic, but I really love this bowl, man. Check this bowl out. I don't know if my camera picking that up. Ain't that sick? I really fuck with that. It doesn't really fit in the
She was born like 2 months ago, man.
Okay. So she's a newly born. Okay.
Yeah, she's a newly born, bro.
Okay.
She's literally the best baby, bro.
Okay.
Like every time I talk to her, bro, every time I look at her, every time I speak to her, bro, she just smiles, man.
That's great, dude.
I feel so stupid for putting myself in situations like this, man. I just didn't know what to do, man. I'm getting beat the fuck up by 2 guys, man. I'm getting attacked, man.
But
like every day, dude, I'm looking at mirror.
Just wait till I
like,
look at that security footage.
in this world, dude. I feel like everybody would be happy without me because I'm making the stupidest decisions ever, bro.
He's crying like he's the victim.
And not just this one, because I really don't regret anything I done, man, when I'm under of trying to get away from somebody or trying to prevent somebody from hurting me, man. Like, I'm gonna speak to my son again. I don't have time to fight somebody, dude. You hit me wrong, and my fault hit my head. I won't go home back to my family, dude. I will never speak to my family again. Dude, you know, I hate to sound selfish, bro, but I won't go up to random people and put my hands on them, dude.
No, it's good.
Whether they're homeless, whether they're, doing better than me or not, man.
Okay.
What the fuck was he talking about, dude?
Eventually, officers transport Ismail to the station. While he waits to be formally questioned, detectives speak with his father to get his version of events. According to him, the whole situation started over an oil filter exchange. He claims there was some kind of miscommunication inside the store that quickly escalated into an argument. The confrontation moved outside, and that's when things allegedly turned physical. He says Ismail was being attacked by the employees, and in that moment, his son reached for his gun and fired. However, his father insists he didn't even realize the shots had been fired by Ismail until after the employees were already down. He claims the situation unfolded so quickly that he panicked, and once he understood what had just happened, he ran from the scene because he didn't want any part of it. That part of his statement.
Yeah, I don't know about the dad going to jail, because I don't think he did anything. I don't think he did anything wrong. I think he was just there because his son was there. I don't think the dad really did nothing wrong.
Lines up with what Ismail had already told officers, that he didn't have the best relationship with his father. So if tensions were already there between them, it would make sense why his father would distance himself immediately and flee on foot after the shooting.
I would do the same thing.
Later that day, it was officially confirmed that both employees from O'Reilly Auto Parts have passed away as a result of the shooting. Richard Newman was shot and pronounced deceased at the scene. Jesus Valdez, the employee who was transported to the hospital, initially survived, but later succumbed to his injuries. During the investigation, and later in questioning, Ismail admitted to firing multiple shots. He stated that he shot Newman twice, and Valdez once. The autopsy would later reveal that Newman was struck in the head and in the side, while Valdez suffered a gunshot wound that punctured his lung. The official cause of death for both men was ruled fatal gunshot wounds. Even though Ismail claimed it was self-defense, he was still arrested and charged with an open count of murder following the shooting. His father was also detained and brought in for questioning. However, after being interviewed, no charges were filed against him. He was later released, as investigators determined there wasn't enough evidence to hold him in connection to the shooting.
WVid. Let me know if y'all want to see anything like this ever again.